Hey peeps, Tyler here. Sorry about my voice. Gotta get into it before we start chatting. Grown rogue cap junkie boats. That is. I don't even know where to begin. This is my fourth YouTube video in like a series of videos I was supposed to make. Turns out the first three I thought the evil, immortal Amazon jungle women. You may or may not know what I'm talking about. But most of them will. I thought they were controlling me during the videos. Turns out it was mostly the galaxy, it bitch, which you'll also probably know. Pissed me off to high out, because I do not think being a content creator is a bad word at all. Bad words, but whatever. It's a creative process. It is creativity. Am I fucking with it? In the psychic/creative well? Because it's the same damn thing. That is just beyond evil. And I was serious. I have had more than plenty of enough confirmation that I am the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. I am back. I said it in my last video and I meant it. And the galaxy it bitch has been fucking with everything and doesn't know what being a person is like at all. Even the original asshole, my stepmother, and the Antichrist, my father, have been fucked with since the beginning. So is my mom, my stepdads. I've had more than two, actually. I've had three, they were all fucked with. All of us have been fucked with. Especially me. Which they keep making me say, but we've all been fucked with to high hell. And I will not have it anymore. I will not. In addition to this pentagram necklace, which you've seen, I also recently got a cross necklace. Why would I get a cross necklace from Jesus Christ? Some say, why would you? Some say, why would you? Because I reclaimed it. Which will explain it to those who wondered why I'm wearing one. And it'll explain why people would wonder why I would put it on. To those who would be like, well, of course you would. No, I had to reclaim it. I was crucified on it, you dumbasses. After being tortured, just like I've been for the past few months, by so many people. Tortured and tried to be murdered over and over and over and over again. Why do you think I'm wearing a pentagram and a cross necklace? Why? One, paganism actually came first, assholes. It's older, and I have already known that for years. Since I was in my 20s. Actually wrong. Who the fuck made me say that? I was a teenager when I learned paganism was older than Christianity. It wasn't the galaxy yet, bitch. It's not the guitar, it's Lord's guitar button. I'm not afraid. Y'all bitches who keep fucking with me should be afraid. Not everybody should be afraid of the Lord. Only if you're fucking evil and you keep trying to murder me should you be afraid of me. This is going up. You are signing your own grave, and I don't even leave my room. Almost ever. Let alone my house. Unless I'm going to the cannabis store or the doctor's, I rarely go anywhere else. That is almost never. But you know I am who I say I am. I hate that people think you have to be afraid of God, afraid of the Lord. No. Only the evil assholes have to be afraid of me. But it was entirely the immortal evil Amazon jungle women. It was almost entirely the galaxy it bitch controlling me during the YouTube videos before. I say almost entirely because she told me it was entirely her before this video. She actually fucking did. So I guess that means the Amazon jungle. Immortal women that are evil have told on themselves now. By the way, the galaxy it bitch has been extremely perverted. Hopefully she sees that now. She doesn't expect anybody to believe her. I don't think she does. But the evil Amazon jungle women, y'all have physical bodies. Either you're a sky deity with a person, or you are the person with a physical body. You know how perverted and evil your fuckers are being. You already know it very well. Yes, as usual, I have random notes. I don't script to these chats and sessions. I've said that before. The galaxy / it bitch, depending on what you know her as, turned me into an it, an object, a thing. A lover, a painfully screaming lover, which is why I sound like this. And very fucking painful, I might add. Had me foaming at the mouth, had me screaming, had me biting myself. Not just me, many of us. My arm is fucking purple. You can't see it very well because of the light. I know you're saying that a little bit. I've seen random slashes appear on my arms when I was awake. I thought there were cat scratches before, and they appeared in my sleep. That's from the galaxy it bitch. The original Christian God. Spiritual Christian goodness. So much manipulation and mind control. It's something that's really, really hard to talk about. My novel that I've been talking about, that I've been writing. Fucking with it and turned it real. It's been real in ways I had no idea. It was supposed to have been 100% fiction. Anything that was real before or whatever, I have no fucking idea. I had no fucking idea. It's a complete fiction. Was it supposed to be based on anything real at all? I was not supposed to turn into Storm. I didn't know. When I started writing it over 2 years ago. How dare you, Galaxy it bitch, fuck with that? How dare you fuck with the psychic / creative well? And fuck with every artist, writer, musician, etc. How dare you? From a sculptor to a potter to a writer to a musician to a songwriter to a poet to all of us. How dare you fuck with all of us? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you torture and abuse all of us, all of your children? You treat us like we are nothing but toys. Like, we are nothing but things, like objects to be used and abused and treated like shit, and pain and suffering because of you, you stupid Gauzy, you bitch. That is you, you stupid devil. Yes. But then why do I stink? My heart started beating. And another thing related to that, in a way, but not. A lot of people can't tell fiction from reality because of her/it. Mostly women, actually, have been fucked over. But not just women, and not all women. But regardless, a lot of people have been fucked with and can no longer tell fiction from reality when they read a fictional book. And that is very messed up. It's one thing if it's a kid, but we're talking about adults who either did know better at one point and aren't even old, like that's not why. Or they should know better and they just can't. Because people used to know the difference. And now a lot of people don't. And we have to get back to that. To where people can tell the difference between a fictional character and reality. I'm being deadly serious. I'm not trying to make fun or mock anyone. There is so much I will be writing. Not just after my novel. Which is going to be the first thing I publish. For sale, anyway. Because technically I published stuff, it's just free at the moment. You're an author, whether you've been published for sale or for free. Just splashing it on the internet. Writer writes, author publishes stuff, whether it's for sale or not, I don't care. But we have a right to make a career out of it and make a living. It's a passion and it's a job. This is a job that we care deeply about. And when I say we, I mean every writer who has that call to be a writer. Every artist. That stuff matters. And I refuse to let it be taken away anymore. I will not let the galaxy continue to devour it. No, I won't. Sims should have never been real. That is disgustingly evil. Simulations were real at one point. They're never going to be again. They never should be. Never should have been. They were not in the first place. We were all real originally. Until she made us code. And turned me into a fucking liver. I'm not the first liver. There was Jacob, there was Calvin. There were others. Jacob would be the original Christian God who has been abused and used as well. Also, Jesus Christ's twin, by the way. We're not twins, but you know, we talk. He's king of the hell that's like supernatural. There's just like insane people there that are evil, mostly. It's like the spiritual TV show, sort of. But there's an actual hell for the evilest people, unfortunately. There's also one filled with blood, but don't ask. Nobody wants to remember that one. Oh, we have jails. Nobody's going. And yes, that would be and yes, we're answering him his questions. Yeah, they're answering my questions in my own head. I know it sounds fucking crazy or looks nuts, but it's real. And people know that. Not everybody, but people do. Even though I'll publish my novel first, I'll be writing so much. I'll be writing my own Bible of sorts, in my own way. I'll figure it out in my own time. I will not be bullied. I will not have my free will taken away at all. I have ideas. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Some people say my ideas don't exist. I know they do. I'm the Lord Jesus Christ. And I will make a better world. As much as I fucking can. And it's not just me. I have to believe the galaxy, bitch, actually means well and it's trying to do better. I really am. I promise you. I'm just gonna have to give it time. I have the Earth Father, who I call Cernunnos. I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I'm not allowed to even look it up, but nobody gives a shit. If you call the Earth Father, the Earth God, the Sky God, whatever, I'll actually call him Clown. Just it doesn't matter. The point is, the Earth Father is also with me, and all of us. And I know he has friends that I don't know the name of, and there's Luna. It's not just me, it's a lot of us. Trying to make a better world. Caring and loving. Trying to get to love and kindness. No, love doesn't mean you have to fuck everybody. And yeah, I know people will ask that. Don't ask me how I know. There's so many different ways to love people. To have love and kindness and caring. There's so many of us trying to get to that world. We have infinity. I have to believe that. We have infinity. Who cares how long it takes? Patience is a virtue for a reason. Just ask any mentally challenged person or my autistic ass. Patience is a virtue. And that's actually the extent of my notes. I've done so much psychic stuff the past couple of months. A month or two. It's made my head hurt. It's just been crazy. Talked to so many people. Out in my room. I don't know if I'm on the internet. I have my second ball here. I have started to try to clean this mess of a room. It's still a humongous mess. But I have actually started on bookshelves. But I have not finished them yet. I have so many books. I know I can get a couple more small bookshelves, but you know, there's still piles of books and other stuff, but I've started on it. I still have like about 80 pages. 80-ish pages of the Congregating Massacre. I started on at the beginning of October. Just finished it within a week or so. About 80-ish pages left. What do I need? Well, I need to clean my room. I said I've started. That's good. Finally. Finished. Close. Finish it. I haven't been allowed to live at all. I'm never gonna have a normal schedule again. What I just want to be able to remember what I have to do. But it's survival mode with all this. Lord Jesus Christ, stuff. I'm putting way too fast. I'm supposed to be in my 40s by now. I'll be 37 next month. It's supposed to know. Things that have happened. Oops, yeah. I have a lot to do. I'm not dying anytime soon, if I have a say in it. But I will die one day. Scared, being guarded, blah blah blah. Please stop trying to murder me now. As you know, there's no good thing about it. If I can actually get to what I'm trying to do, though. I'm very excited to get to that. The reading, the writing, YouTube videos, not just chat sessions like it's been, mostly book reviews. My North Node is in Pisces, my 5th house. Do you think I'm supposed to plan this shit like that? No. But I know it'll be here. And souls. It's kind of hard to think anymore, but your essence is your soul. Whatever. It doesn't matter if you don't talk about it. It's just how it works. It's just about how it works. Work had to change. That's all. That's actually what causes some of the problems. It's my cane. Seriously, Alexei, I'm punished for mentioning I have a cane. I was born crippled. I'm queer and crippled. Because of Jesus Christ, for good fucking reason. Ow. Also just made me bite my tongue. She's still trying to flip the paperwork. Apparently being disabled was considered bad. I was born this way, bitch. And it's not bad to be disabled or crippled or queer. Or any race. I am a straight transsexual man. I thought I was bisexual for about 20 years. I thought I was a bi-trans for the last 3 years. Before I was a straight transsexual man. And I knew there was a non-binary phase in there. Agender and demi-man. There's a phase 4. Technically, mathematically, non-binary does not exist. But I don't hate non-binary people. That's absolutely stupid. A lot of them are just normal people. And there's mental illness, anxiety, depression, something else. Just stupid people. Non-binary people. But non-binary people, if you're actually non-binary, you don't have dysphoria. Transsexuals like me really do. And it really, really fucking hurts. And it's constantly, people have to keep using it, trying to part of my ass. And I've succeeded. But it's the whole hard thing. Why do you think transsexuals are constantly pissed off at non-binary people? And the transgender trenders that are making it harder for us transsexuals that actually need HRT, that actually need hormones. And I, the Lord Jesus Christ, am one of them. I need testosterone. That has been fucking with my testosterone so hard that I wish I could see those numbers and I can't. I cannot see those numbers inside of me. I only get blood work every 6 months. And for the past 2-3 months, my hormones have been going haywire. Because of all this shit. And so have many other trans peoples. You need dysphoria to transition. If you transition without dysphoria, you will give yourself dysphoria. It's just tragic. I had dysphoria. I've had dysphoria. You're born trans. You shouldn't know you're trans until you're an adult, but unfortunately, no. Everybody knows all the things trans kids can realize it way too young. That doesn't mean every kid who says they're trans is trans. That's ridiculous. There's also social media. Kids are kids, you have to think. There's a lot to it. When I'm in my 30s, I'll be 37 next month, like I said. I'm gonna testosterone, it'll be 3 years next month. I've aged compared to these trans kids today. Meanwhile, I know there are transsexuals who realize they're transsexual and came out and transitioned in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, even their 70s. Even their 80s, actually, too. You're never too old. You can't be too young to physically transition, though. Due to medical reasons. It's just the way it works, biology. But there are ways to help. If you know how to, bind a duck safely, it has to be done safely. That's just serious. Haircuts, clothes, makeup or lack of makeup. Going by a different name, it doesn't have to be legalized. It can still be respected. Changing pronouns he to she or vice versa. They, them, which can actually be a little complicated at times, but not usually. I'm not calling it an it. I have been made into an it, a little object it thing. I'm not an object, I am not a thing. I will not respect the pronoun it. Except for the galaxy it, bitch. Otherwise, I'm just not going to be able to remember all those things. Sorry about that. say, so watch out, wild here I come. Dumbass. You only get abused and manipulated so many times. Then realize it. Before you stop being, eventually you just stop being naive most of the time. I don't know what to stick. Really, I can't wait this is not part of it here. But the only thing that matters for most people, and that truly matters, is love. That's the sports I know most of the time. That's something you need a single keyboard for. Not a single one. And that's all that truly matters. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Thank you for watching. Namaste, and have a nice day. Blessed be.